This is the Sphere, Vegas's newest, most ambitious, and most eye-catching attraction to date. And although its exterior is impressive on its own, what lies inside is actually far more interesting than you might think. Las Vegas, the city of Las Vegas, is famous for its unique and over-the-top architecture. Its resorts and casinos are some of the most iconic structures in the entire world, from the Venetian to the Bellagio and the MGM Grand. Everything about Vegas is built around the idea of magnificence and extravagance. And so, the construction of a building as crazy and ridiculous as the Sphere is just another addition to the city's unique skyline. But what exactly is it, and why is it being built? What is the Las Vegas Sphere? The Sphere is a music and entertainment arena located just a block away from the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. At more than 100 meters tall and with a diameter of 150 meters across, it now holds the world record for being the largest spherical structure in the whole world. This record was previously held by the Avicii Arena in Sweden. Constructing such a behemoth doesn't come cheap. In its entirety, the project is estimated to cost as much as $2.3 billion. This makes it the most expensive entertainment venue in Las Vegas's history. Given its sheer size and almost perfectly spherical shape, construction was no easy feat. The engineering behind this building required lots of complicated math, but don't worry, we won't go into any detail here. Although the developers were nice enough to share the formulas on their website. Yeah, right, whatever any of this means. Construction of the Sphere, since this project was the very first of this scale, it required the use of specialized equipment. That's why one of the largest cranes in the world was transported all the way from Belgium to lift some of the heaviest materials. Funnily enough, the crane itself was so massive that it had to be assembled using another crane over a period of more than 2 weeks. One vital piece that required special lifting was a steel compression ring that serves as the topmost part of the structure's frame. Although it doesn't look like it, this part alone weighs as much as 2 Boeing 757s. Its deployment would not have been possible without the specialized crane. Once the last final touches have been completed, the Sphere will be able to accommodate as much as 18,000 people all at once. But aside from the concerts, the venue was also planned to be used for award shows, product launches, and even esports tournaments. The creators of the Sphere are already planning to build a similar structure in London and eventually plenty more around the world. But one question that many of you might be asking right now is, why build a Sphere? Well, the answer is actually fairly straightforward, because it's Las Vegas and because they can. From the outside, the structure is unlike any of the other buildings around it. And though it might stick out like a sore thumb in the city's skyline, that's precisely what it wants to be and what Vegas is known for, over-the-top architecture that catches your eye from miles away. Believe me, its exterior will definitely catch your eye. On the 4th of July, Las Vegas tourists and residents were given a glimpse of the Sphere's true form. A total of 1.2 million individual LEDs lit up for the very first time in a spectacular display of light and color. The building made itself known to the entirety of Vegas. People on the ground and online were quick to talk about the insane nature of the structure and the engineering work behind it. At almost 56,000 square meters, the structure's exterior display isn't just the single largest LED screen in the world. It's also the largest video-capable screen of any kind. To put this into perspective, the size of this display is more than 60,000 times that of an average 55-inch TV that you probably have at home. With the screen wrapping around the entire structure, the venue can be transformed into absolutely anything you can think of. Spherical objects such as the moon, a basketball, or even a human eye are just some of the things that have already been displayed. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.